The person whom you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. I'll just send you a message first before calling you.
Okay.
Okay, yes, so you would know. Anyways, how's your
Alright.
day?
So far so good.
Where are you now?
I'm actually at home, but I rent another room from my neighbor so that I can work without my kids at home.
Oh, really? Okay, you are now, or you rented another apartment?
Not an apartment. I just rent a room
A room.
from my
Okay.
neighbor because I live
Ah,
in condos,
condos.
apartments.
Okay.
Yes, and now my mother-in-law take care of my 1-year-old daughter at my home.
Okay.
And because I still need to work and usually my work is more flexible, so I can work at home. But I cannot work with my kids at home. So I need to have maybe rent an office place. But my neighbor, she's very kind. She said I have a spare room that you could use. So I just like rent a room at a minimum price from her.
Oh, okay. So that's when do you use it? I mean, for work?
For work and during the daytime.
During the daytime.
After I send my son to kindergarten, and then before I pick up my kids, I work in this room.
Okay. So just to
Yeah.
have a what do you call this one? A quiet environment.
Yes, I still need a quiet environment to work.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's good, I think. How much is it? How much do you pay for it?
It's about I should say US dollars, I guess. It's around $4 US
Four
per day.
per day. So that
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's reasonable, right?
Yes, that's reasonable, but it's not
Expensive. Yes.
to rent an apartment in Taiwan as well.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Maybe not it's not very expensive in Philippines, I guess.
Not very expensive.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So you currently work at home as too, right?
Sorry.
Oh, you cannot hear me very well, right?
I don't know. I
Do
can
you
hear
mind
you.
if
I can hear you well.
okay. Really?
Yes.
Because if you have some problem hearing me, I can change to another internet.
No. It's fine. Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. No
Yes.
problem.
Okay. All right. So let's do the topic part.
Yes, and I'm still locating my
Okay.
my
I'll wait for you.
or I think I have some problem with my website.
Why? Maybe
Do
you.
you mind if you just send me the link?
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Wait a second. There. Did you get it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm now opening it.
Okay. Sure.
Oh. So where were we in page on page Okay, I think I'm ready. We already finished small talk, right?
Yes. And we will be on question number 2.
Okay. All right. So should I read the question first?
Yes.
Okay. What was the most important reminder that you read in the article about talking to a stranger or someone you just met?
Yes.
According to Mary, I think, or according to my common sense,
Okay.
when I talk to a stranger, I of course will not asking about their salary or their private or family issues.
Okay. So you,
And what else? Maybe
yeah, please go ahead.
flower. Uh, for the reminder. Yeah, in Taiwan, I mean, people try to be more friendly,
Okay.
but if you want to be friendly, sometimes, or people when people feel like they are being friendly, they will ask too many questions that related to your personal life.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. All right. And the most important reminder in the article is that you should get some important information to.
Shouldn't or should.
I
Shouldn't.
mean, your information you shouldn't. You shouldn't give it to the stranger. And then, as much as
yes.
possible, you could get some personal information for you to know who is this person, or somehow what kind of person he or she is, like that. Okay. All right. So for you to you know him or her, the next time you meet each other.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, but the most important is that we shouldn't, right? We shouldn't give any personal informations. Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yes. All right. Um. Anything else?
Anything else?
Like your own idea. What's important? What are the important things or reminders when talking to a stranger or someone you just met? How should it be done?
I'm not very good at talking to a stranger, but
Okay.
I try to imagine what is the last time I tried to talk. I seldom talk to stranger, I guess,
Or
but
you seldom
sometimes I
have.
really, yeah, I
Okay.
seldom have this kind of opportunity, but alternatively, we sometimes will meet neighbors that we are not very familiar with, but we kind of know that they are living in the same community.
Okay.
Yeah, but it depends. Uh, it depends. Someone looks friendly, so that you will more likely to have some small talk with him or her.
Okay.
But yeah, and usually the topic will start from how should I say daily. For example, when you go to dump trash in the how to say how to because in the community we usually have a place that to have to let the neighbors to throw away their trash.
Okay.
Is there a term for that kind of space?
Garbage area or yeah.
Yes. Yes, maybe when you meet them in the garbage area
Okay.
and they need some help and you give them a hand.
Oh yes.
Or for example, when you bring your kids to play to play in the playground and you meet your neighbors and you talk about something about kids. I think that's the appropriate.
Appropriate.
But if yes, that's appropriate. But if you go beyond that, asking about how much their husband earned, then that's inappropriate. So it depends on the context and the situation that decided that could decide what kind of topic you could talk about.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, because you would not know when are you meeting someone new or someone you don't know. So it can happen anytime, anywhere, right? Yes.
And we try to avoid some topics related to marriage or single, I guess, unless the people you are talking to say it first.
Say it first.
Is that a correct way to say that?
Approached you first,
Mm,
maybe.
but what I mean is the two people already engage in conversation,
And then,
but and then I would try not to ask the other person about whether he or she is married or not,
okay,
or if she or he or she has kids,
okay,
maybe.
you will not open up questions such like those.
Yeah.
Okay, you will
Yes.
not open up personal questions.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. And unless she say it first.
okay, yeah,
She's speaking and she speaks that she mentioned that she has a boyfriend or has a husband, then I could open up a topic about marriage, I guess.
okay. Unless she talks about it first, you could say that,
Yeah, she
or
talks
yeah,
about, okay.
she will open up she will open it up first like that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Open it up.
Yes. Okay. All right. Just a sentence I heard a while ago. According to my common sense,
Mm-hmm. This is not correct.
you could say this. However, it's kind of not really used. Okay. Ganun dapat.
Okay, so how can I say this?
Okay. I think you can use such starters like in my own perspective. You could say this.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
or you could say in my point of view. You could also say this.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could say I believe that, like that. And then
So is there any way that to describe this idea is common for everyone?
common for everyone. You could say as they say,
All right. Mm-hmm.
or you could also say um, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like those. All right. So depending on what do you prefer, or yeah, what you are referring to your sentence.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are referring as a whole, you can also say as we know, right? As we know, as you know, like that. So just a direct way to say as we know in a group, as you know, just us, two of us, like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. But if you want to use according, I think you cannot use this according. It's like saying according to me, right? So I guess according is not really applicable if you are referring to yourself. But you can say according to
Other people's.
yes, according to other people's thought, like that, or thoughts, or idea. You could say idea. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you cannot according to myself.
yeah, you cannot say according to
right.
myself because you already know the answer. So you cannot accord it to yourself, but it should be from people. Okay. Or you can say according to the survey, according to what's happening recently, previously, like those. Okay? Okay. Well, anyways, no corrections with your sentences a while ago. I just heard this sentence. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, number 3.
Can small talks affect your future relationship with the person? Why?
Yes.
Yes, it can affect my future relationship with the person.
Why?
Because if I manage small talks nicely, I will be able to build a better relationship with the person.
Okay. What else? Does it have more on positive effect or negative effect?
It will positively affect.
Okay.
Positively affect the relationship or maybe the image that the person might have toward you, toward me.
Towards. Okay, that's good.
Positively.
Yes.
The image.
It will positively affect or affect.
Affect.
Okay, very good. Yes, that's affect. Okay. Because
So here we use will, not would, right?
yes. In this situation, you can say will because or would. Either way will do.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Because-
because last time we were talking about a routine that we usually do.
Yes, but this is not a routine, right? It's a possibility. So that's why you can say will. It will positively affect, but not to anyone. So it's not a repetition of action that usually happens. Okay.
So the two sentences will mean the same thing by using will or would. Or it still has some difference.
The difference here, the use of will and would here has has the same meaning, but it becomes different because the sentence is not the same as the meaning of will and would. They become different sometimes in a sentence. Like here, we are referring to the future relationship with person, right? So the meaning of your sentence is that not all the time or not for everyone, it will positively affect, right? Because this is just your own idea. So which means that it's okay not to use would because there is no assurance if it will be positive or it will have positive effect to other people or everyone. So you can use will. All right. But if it's
If I use would?
if you use would, then you must have such sentence which is directly to something that would really have positive effect. So you should be direct. There is a specific part in the sentence.
Can you give me an example? Like very close to this
Okay.
same situation.
Yeah, for example, you're talking about, you're telling about future relationship. Okay, and then you can just directly add information that will support the usage of would. Okay. Like you can say, most likely it would have positive effect.
Effect.
Yes, because you said most likely. So it's like almost,
so would.
most of the time or
Oh,
most of
alright.
the situation, it would have positive effect, right?
Okay. So it would usually indicate more. Indicates more certainty.
Yes, more certainty.
sentence.
Yes, exactly. Because you need to support what's part of your sentence that is you would like that. So that's why they become different. Okay. Or words become, or words sometimes have different meaning in a sentence depending on how or what you are referring to. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like here, there's another sentence you said. This is right. Okay. This is right. But if I manage small talks nicely, right? But based on what I was hearing from you, the sentence should be if I can able to, right?
Oh, did I say that?
No. You just said if I can manage or if I manage small talks
Yes.
nicely. But while hearing you, it sounded maybe like that, right? Maybe. So that's right. You can say if I manage small talks, and you can also say this one. If I am able to manage small talk nicely. So there's a difference on this because you are just giving a situation, a scenario, right? But it didn't happen yet.
It's
Not,
yeah, it didn't happen
You
yet.
did not experience it
So
yet.
if the first one would be applied to the real situation, I guess.
Yes, your real experience. Okay.
Yeah, there's some slightly different, but
Yes.
I think your suggestion is very professional.
Yeah, but we are referring about
Make
the
the
point.
distinction.
Yes, exactly. So not all sentences with the same meaning really has the same meaning. Okay, there is a slight difference. So that's where you emphasize what are you really referring to. Is it reality or it's just an example that like that? Okay. Yes. So if you're referring as an example, you can always use this. I am able. I can able. Like those. Because you're stating a kind of possibility. Okay.
yes, thank you.
Okay. All right. Clear?
Yes, very clear.
Okay. Number 4. Let's do it.
If you will have a phone call with someone in your office, what will you ask him or her? Someone in your office.
Yeah. Like for example, I am a new worker in your company. I just started today. And then I met you
I would say-
along the way.
Yes.
So how would you start a small talk with me? Okay. Let me ask you, if you are in a situation like this, what do you do? Do you start a small talk or do you just smile or you don't look at the person? So which one?
I will have some small talk.
Oh, okay.
If someone new, then I guess there must not there's I assume that there's not there are not many people in my office, so I can identify new faces.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So if there is someone new here, then I would talk with him
Okay.
like, hey, are you? I can't find appropriate word to describe, but I would like to greet him like, oh, are you new here? And
do you need any help or just providing or her some information about the office?
So you will formally approach. You will formally approach. It means that those are the basic questions that you usually ask, or you would ask. So you can use here, you would ask, because you're talking about job. So those questions are like, for example, greeting, and then how's your first day? Is this your first job? If you need any help, you can just ask me if we walk towards our way, like that. Right?
Yes.
So those
What is
are...
walk towards our way?
We'll cross roads.
Walk towards.
If you will walk through each other.
Walk through each other?
Yes, you're walking on the same hallway, and then you'll see each other.
Oh, that's the way we describe, randomly.
Yes, randomly meet. Exactly. Yes.
Oh, can you type down the sentence that you just said that go through?
No. That's just an example. Not really a type of expression. Just describing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to know how to describe, because
okay.
I have very less.
You can say
if
ever we bumped to each other.
From to each other?
Yes. It means you met along the way. These are American expressions. If ever we bump to each other, yes. Or you can say, if ever we meet along the way. Or you can say, yes.
Do we specifically mean that we meet in the office?
Yes.
Or maybe
You can say,
not just office.
yeah. You can use these in a different situation wherein you'll see each other somewhere along the way while walking.
Somewhere.
Yes.
Not just in the office, right?
Yes, you can use this in other situations as well. So these are the typical, these are the basic expressions that they try to describe wherein you unexpectedly or you suddenly meet someone. Okay.
I hear you that you use wearing a few times.
Wearing.
And I thought it, we're in. And I thought this kind of term is very difficult to use.
Why?
Just like which sometimes when you how to let me try to. This is
Synonyms.
synonyms,
Yes.
right? And wearing. Can you say your sentence again? Wearing, and I probably will try to make a sentence similar to yours to make sure that I know how to use it.
Okay. When you use wherein, it means you are about to tell a specific topic or subject in the sentence.
Yes. a specific situation.
Yes, like for example,
Uh,
okay, I forgot my sentence. He after. Oh no, not that one. Okay, I'll try to remember the sentence I just said.
or just to make a sentence under this question, that if you have a small time, what will you?
Oh, if ever we meet along the way, wherein like that. Okay, if ever we meet along the way, wherein we walk at the same road, we walk at the same hallway, we walk at the same.
But it's actually mean the same thing, right? We along the way, wherein both were juggling.
Yeah, well, actually, wherein to make it simple is a conjunction. So you try to put it in the sentence to extend
Yes.
or to combine two situations.
Yes.
That's why if we meet wherein at the same place, for example, like that, so you make it as one. That's why when you use wherein, you express another part of your sentence.
Yeah. For example,
if we ever meet along the way we both are on our way to supermarket.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. It means in which place or thing you are describing in your sentence. Okay. Did you get there? Sure?
Yeah. I think that maybe you just need more practice
Yes.
when using it. Yes.
Exactly. Okay. So it's just like you are explaining something or you are stating a scenario and then at the same time you will give an example. So that is when you use wherein. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, anyways, later I will send you different sentences using this conjunction. So you'll see and learn how to use it. So I'll use different situations. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, next, I just need to think of good sentences. So I'll just send it to you on Skype later. Okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. So let's go here on notable useful phrases. So please read.
Okay. Socializing is a complex skill to develop and for it to be successful. Appropriate language and skills must be applied. Here are some of the useful phrases that you can use for office conversations. Welcome a visitor. Welcome to company name. Did you have any trouble finding us? Hello.
Okay.
Name. Nice to see you again. I'll take you around to meet the
Yes,
team.
these are when welcoming a visitor, right?
Okay. Greeting people. How do you? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Introduction. My name. I'm the position here. I'd like to introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. I haven't met yet. I'd like to introduce you to have you met? Talking about the offices and the company. It's a lovely place. A very nice location. The reception area looks very nice. Have you been this location long? Have you been this location? I don't quite understand this sentence. Have you been in this location long?
Which one? Oh, have you been in this location long? Oh, it means that's the place where you are staying, or it could mean.
All right. So that
Yeah, please.
that would be the new guy to ask me.
Yes,
Or okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
or it could be.
How many?
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. How many?
How many people work here? How long has the company been around?
Yes.
Offering hospitality. Would you like something to drink? Please help yourself to the biscuits or cookies. Accepting hospitality. A cup of coffee, some water would be nice. Thank you. Thanks. Holding conversation. I wanted to ask you about. I was wondering while we're on the subject. While we were on the subject, I'm quite sure about that. I'd like to mention. By the way, that reminds me, you see what I mean, what I'm getting at. So you're saying, I'm afraid I really must be on my way. I really do need to wrap this up now. Thank you so much for something. It was nice to meet you. I look forward to please get in touch soon. Okay. I just have a question regarding the holding conversation part.
Yes.
While we're on the subject means we are on the topic. And
Yeah, while we are on the subject, you are talking about a certain matter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then going back to the question, have you been in this location long? So it can be a new worker, or it could be a customer or client, or it can be your boss, because not all the time, or not throughout the years, that somehow you could not you could meet your boss, right? So they could ask you this. Okay.
The boss asked the employee.
Yes, if ever, like for a year, you haven't met your boss, even once, right? And then your boss don't see you familiar to him, so your boss can ask you such question, how or have you been in this location long, just to know if you are an old or a new worker. That's their way of asking sometimes. Okay.
Okay, so here the location means the whole office,
Yes.
or just
It can be the whole office. It can be where you are reporting. Okay. I mean, reporting, which means which company you are always working for. Let's say, because in a company there are branches, right?
Yeah.
They have the other company in the other city where you always stay in. So that's location, they ask.
Yes. I see. There's also another sentence before this one. This lovely location.
Yeah. It's a lovely space. It's a very nice location.
But I saw location would mean more larger meaning of space.
Yeah. Not really larger space, but the place where the company is standing. That's the location.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, for example,
It's more abstract.
yes, exactly. Okay. It's just like, where are you located at? Where is the location of your company? Those questions are just the same here. Location.
So we now have more internet conversation.
Yes.
For example, when we're doing online classes, usually teacher will ask us, where are you now, or where are you located? Where is your location?
Yes.
Are these all correct sentence to ask?
Okay, to be specific, when you ask someone, where are you, it means, where are you literally? So I'm at home, I'm at school, I'm in a library. Okay, but if you ask, where are you located, or where is your location, you need to give a direction. It means like I'm in front of a supermarket, near the hospital, beside the park. Okay, that's location.
Okay.
The place that surrounds you is the location. So just to be
if
specific.
someone asks me, where are you, then I answer, I am in Taipei City. Then that's not the answer he wants.
Yes, where are you means literally, where are you now standing?
Literally.
Yes, it means
This word is also interesting because I hear it pretty often. But literally, what exact meaning? What is the exact meaning of literally?
It has the same meaning like what do you call it? Oh, I forgot it again. I hate this. I suddenly forget the words I'm about to speak out. Okay, anyway, it means that you are referring to be exact things.
But when someone asks me, where are you? And I'm sorry, I just heard. Can you hear me well?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
No worries.
Let me go back to what I just said. When someone asks me where are you,
Yes.
then I answer I'm in Taipei, or I am in Taiwan. Then that is not. You said he wants the answer that I'm
Direct.
at home or at work.
Direct answer.
But why is that literally?
Because it's the exact place you are at the moment. At the moment.
Yes, but after I answer, I'm at home. But he still doesn't know which part of the world I am located at.
Which part of the
Right? Which part of the world?
world? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I'm giving you the difference so you won't get confused. All right. Just to be specific, when someone asks you, where are you? You just need to answer, where are you right now at the moment? You can say, I'm sitting on a chair inside my room. Or I'm eating in a restaurant.
But that's based on he already knows which city or which part of the world I'm located at, right?
Yes, exactly. That's why it's a direct answer.
All right.
And then, because it means you will meet each other, right? Somehow. Or that person would go to where you are, right? But a formal way to ask where are you is location, to use location. So this time it means he or she is asking, where are you around the world? Like what you said. Let's use that. Okay? A person is asking you directly, what place are you located right now? Which city? If it's a village, like that. Okay? So that's why you are like giving a direction, because you are being asked about the location where you at. Like for example, you would say more detailed. This time it's more detailed. Okay, where is your location? You would say the address of your house. you will not just say I'm at home, but this time, if you are being asked your location, you will tell your address. Can you see the difference now?
I'm still a little
Okay, like
If I just want to know, because for online classes, student and teacher may be from different
okay,
countries.
you can
If
ask.
I just want to know what countries they're from, or how should I say?
You can just simply say, which country do you live in?
But I usually hear more informal ways of asking. Like where are you?
Where do you live?
Where are you? They are not really asking like this. They usually ask where are you at? Something like that.
Where are you at?
Is that where are you located?
Yes, you can.
Is that a common?
You can ask that if it's your first time to know where does or where do people live. You can ask about the location.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they would tell you like, I live in Miami in a public city, blah blah, like that. So they will answer you a little detailed answer if you are asking about the location. Okay.
Yes, because sometimes people are not living. I mean, when people talk to you, they probably are on their business trip, or
Yes.
maybe they are on their vacation. They are not really at where they live.
Yes. Okay, so that's why this is the time that you ask about the location.
So I can use where are you located?
Yes.
Or do I need to at in the end of the sentence?
Yeah, where are you located at?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, is it clear? It's okay, it's fine.
Yes,
No worries.
it's clear.
I won't stop unless you make it clear, or I make it clear to you.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Just an advice, don't try to, think too much when it comes to the usage. As long as you are referring to what it means, it's fine. There is no specific use or specified usage. Okay, as long as you use it in a sense of, for example, asking someone about his or her location, that's fine. Okay, so for you not to get confused anyway. All right.
Because English is a little bit tricky.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes we think it's correct to use that way, but actually it means it has another meaning.
Yes.
Or
That's why. So don't try to think too much of it. Just to follow what is the sense of this word in a sentence. Okay. Or what is the use of this word in a sentence, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So any questions with the words or phrases?
Maybe, but I actually have an online chat with my a friend of mine in the US.
Yes.
But I'm not sure some of the sentence Can I ask you?
Sure.
I think. I can't find it now, but maybe I'll ask you next time.
Yeah, or you can just send me on Skype.
Okay. Thank you so much. I wonder if you is our classes being recorded or is PMP require us to record the classes? Or will they have some other customer service look after or monitoring our classes?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah. Why? No, I mean monitoring. Not to monitor exactly, but just to check. Just to check if what's the teacher doing in the discussion. So they try to think of better ways to teach students. So they would just talk to the teacher then. Yeah, so
because I'm just curious that because you are such a teacher and do you join other online platform to teach English? Because I recently tried several different platforms, and I think maybe if you have spare time, then you could join maybe more platforms.
Here no, because I'm a full-time teacher.
In PNP.
Yes, in PNP. So sometimes we just have group calls wherein we talk about the strategies on how to teach the students what's the better way and so on. But regarding on other platforms, no, I just teach my students the whole day, different students every day.
Normal days.
Yes.
Right? Did you say? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't know if PNP prohibits teachers teach at other institutions or.
Like, what do you mean other institutions?
Just like other companies or platform. Yeah. Because there are many internet sources such as have you ever heard of Cambly?
Cambly?
Cambly. CAMBLY.
Cambly. Not really familiar with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because lots of English teacher or native speaker, they kind of work spare time. Sometimes they just log in, and some students want to find some English teacher or native speaker that log in, and just have an instant chat.
Yes, but the rule here is that if you are working full-time in a company, you cannot work on other platforms.
Oh,
Yes, that's the rule. Okay, but anyways, if the time is not
overlap.
a part of my time here in PNP, yes, I could like that. So I can teach on another platform, as long as my schedule time here is not affected. Like that. Yes, I think that's the part that others can do it.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, I just curious to know this.
Oh yes. Yeah, because they are just part-time teachers, so they just work here like 5 hours, and then they have another classes from different accounts or platforms. So they do it.
Really?
Yeah, they do it. Okay. All right. So don't forget to send me the questions on Skype. All right, about your chat mate or friend. Yes. Okay, and then I'll just answer them.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So please do read about the additional reminders and about the practicum. Put your note there. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
I will.
Yes. Well, anyways, I think you just need to have more words, expressions, like how we did it today, but regarding your pronunciation and then your expressions, you're getting there. So let's just try to learn more, and I'll teach you more.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. I'll just send you the examples about wearing. I won't forget that. Okay, I'll send it to you on
Thank you
Skype.
so much.
Okay, have a great day, Miss Janet.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.